I've seen a video online. I've seen a video. My name is Trina Nixon. Make sure you join our Telegram and all of that if you want to get updates on crypto coins and all of that. I've seen a video on I think TikTok, of one guy saying the prophecy that Prophet Telvin gave about XLM is a lie, and there is a wave of prophecies about coins and cryptocurrencies, and it's all a lie, and it's not supposed to be like that. Come on, guy, relax. Let us pass some level of education to you. And the main problem that I was even having with what he said, I don't have any problem with the gentleman. The main issue I was having was he said, XLM is never going to make someone $1 million or more if the person invests $100 into XLM. Well, okay, but that's a lie. Because then it means the price of XLM will go to 3,200 and above or something like that, and then the market cap will have to be around $90 trillion or something like that. He said something like that. And I'm like, okay, you are trying to make sense, but actually I don't make sense. Yeah. Because there is something that we call penning coins. Yes. And he doesn't know, that guy doesn't know that. I'm not saying he doesn't know about penning coins. Maybe he's forgotten. And you see, it is the bitterness. And I always explain to you guys that prophecies have influence on the market, but prophecy doesn't move the market. Me, spirituality is good, but we have to put everything on the ground. Yeah, that's me. You can think of it anyhow. I don't care. You understand me? So I access things into details. So I know. Look, prophecy is big. Prophecy is good. I believe in prophecy. Prophecy doesn't move prices. It influences people to make decisions, which with their decisions can move prices. Prophecies can even crash the market by way of influencing people to make decisions to take money out of a particular coin. I know these things. So chill. Let me educate you. If the market capital, can I even go on the market right now? Because I just want to do all ranting. I don't want to do any. If the market capital of XLM is, the total supply, of XLM is 50 billion XLMs. 50 billion XLMs, okay? And you multiply it by the price, current price, it will give us the market capital that we have right now. Can I even pull up a calculator right now? I want to pull up a calculator. Yeah. I want to quickly pull up a calculator. Because the figures are too big for me to comprehend or do it by myself. So let's go. So if the market cap is 50 billion, if the total supply is 50 billion, then I'll be having to, this 5 million, it's 50 million, 500 million, 5 billion, 50 billion. Multiplied by, what's the current price of this coin? XLM. What's the XLM current market price? Okay. Let me look it up. I don't know. I cannot share this with you guys because I want to do this very quick. No time. 0.32. So if the price is 0.32, so times 0.32, it will give us 16 billion. Okay, and the market cap is around, so the unlocked market cap is 16 billion. All right, 16 billion, but the current floating market cap is 10.45 billion. Okay, so let's say So by the current price. Now, so if we multiply it to by 300, 3,000 and 3,200, right, would we'll be having a crazy market capital. And the guy's, concern or issue was, look, even Bitcoin itself is having 2 point something trillion dollars market capital. And so if XLM will go to 3,200 to make people millionaires in the next 8 years, 7 years, then the market capital will definitely be so crazy. So it will be even it will be so huge. Yeah, it will be so huge. So let me do that. 5 billion. I'm doing that on my phone, right? On my laptop. So 5 billion, 50 billion, sorry. 50 billion times 3,200. 3,200. That's 160 million trillion. That's 160 trillion market capital. 160 trillion. 160 trillion market capital. $3,200. If the price goes there. 160 trillion. Now, that is fine. But let's say the market capital has been crashed down by way of, decreasing the market capital. Sorry, the total supply. I mean total supply. Let's say the total supply has been burnt to, let's say, 20 billion. And let's do that calculation and see. So 20 billion. No, let's do 10 billion. Okay, let's do 10 billion. 10 billion multiplied by, so this 10 million, 100 million, 10, 1 billion, 10 billion. All right. Multiplied by 3,200. We'll be having 32 trillion. 32 trillion market cap. Let's say that is still huge. Let's say that's still huge. Now, what if they slash the supply to, they bend the coins and the supply is around 10 million. Let's say the price is around 10 million. So 10 million times 3,200. Okay, then we'll be having 32 billion market cap. 32 billion market cap. So it's very rare that they will bend the coins to 10 million. So then let's make it 1 billion coins. Let's make it that way. 1 billion coins. Let's make it 1 billion coins. Multiply 1 billion so let's say 1 billion coins multiplied by 3,200. That means we'll be having 3.2 trillion. Yeah, 3.2 trillion. So then, what am I trying to do here? What I'm trying to help you guys with is, in as much as this guy thinks that the price of the coin and the total supply of the coin, by way of calculation, if $100 is going to make somebody 1 million, then it means that the market capital, by way of calculation, is going to hit more than 90 trillion at the current supply, total supply, and the price, if the person invests. And everything is just left like that. So the guy thinks it's impossible. I understand him. But what you don't know is that there is a lot of money that circulates in this finance market. We have different departments of finance. So if money starts trooping in from these various departments, let's say from stock, from various commodities, and trooping into crypto, that's a lot of money coming in there. Hence, when it troops in into, maybe we have that 50% of that amount trooping in to Stellar, that is a huge thing, which is going to push the price and also push a lot of volume. Okay, but even if that doesn't happen, okay, if that doesn't happen, burning of the coins itself can cause a lot of price or valuation. What I mean, valuation. It can bring a lot of valuation. Hence, the price will skyrocket. That is what I mean. So, brother, I understand what you mean. I get it. But look, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And so, now we have 50 billion XLMs, and the circulating supply of the XLMs is 32 billion. But you don't know what happens in the future. Between 8 years, you don't know what happens. So, do not, despise prophecy. Meanwhile, I understand prophecy doesn't change prices. It can influence people to make a decision, but it doesn't move prophecy in itself. Without anybody reacting to it, it cannot move price. I know that, right? So when the coins are burnt, the reason why, if coins, somebody don't understand, why is it that if coins are burnt, it will move the price? Yes, because we are talking about demand and supply. Bitcoin is only having 21 million Bitcoins in circulation, or as total supply. We have a few, I think 19 point something million is in circulation, and there are some few million out there that is not in circulation yet. And even the few million will be in circulation, I think in 2050 or 2030, I've forgotten. You understand what I mean to say? Why? Hence the reason why the price of Bitcoin is huge, because the supply is few and the demand is high. This is basic economics. Basic economics, right? So when it comes to Stellar, the supply is huge, and maybe the people trooping in to buy are few. They are not so huge, and the volume at which they are buying is not so huge. But there's only one thing that can change everything, is when some of the supply is burnt. And so, brother, I understand you. Maybe you didn't like the way maybe Prophet A, Prophet B, Prophet C, Prophet D, Prophet E, F, G, H will come out and talk about cryptocurrency. You don't like that trend. I get you. I understand you. But it doesn't also mean that when Prophet A, B, C, D comes out to say something, it's a lie. No. That I disagree with you. Hence, moreover, you've forgotten that burning coins is something that happens in cryptocurrencies. So go and visit your books, read and understand. You understand me? And you see, the Stellar project is huge, and I explain it on my Trader Nixon channel. I wish I'm able to post this on both Trader Nixon and then the Zoo podcast, because there are some viewers that don't know about Trader Nixon channel yet. You understand? So, brother, I get you, but look, a lot of things can happen. So if 100 million, or what did I do? 1 billion coins, yeah. is going to give me 3.2 trillion. And you think, no, you think the crypto market is here to, get stuck with a particular, market cap, total market cap. No, 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 no. We are advancing, we are increasing. And I fear that the reason why I fear is I like Forex. I trade Forex. And I like stocks as well. But I fear that if they don't take care, crypto is going to overtake Forex and crypto. Now, Forex, for a long time, has been a particular department in finance that has a lot of volume. And if I mean volume, money that floats in that particular space in 24 hours is trillions and trillions of dollars. Way more than crypto total market cap. Stocks crowd here. Stocks should go and sleep somewhere, because I think after Forex, it should be crypto now. Stock is like, should be the last baby. Yes. So the way things are going and things are evolving, and the way we are entering into technology, you think the total market cap in the crypto ecosystem is going to be lingering around 3.76 trillion? Then you are sleeping. You don't know what we are doing here. You don't know. Because I can tell you for a fact, $1 trillion is nothing. $2 trillion is nothing. $3 trillion is nothing. You know the amount of money that circulates in the world globally? You think it's $3 trillion? You think it's $4 trillion? Bro, do you know how much if a USA will send to Ukraine to support them in war? Billions of dollars. And this country is also, it's a lot of, the global markets in regards to finance, there's a lot of money that floats in there. Sometimes some of the monies that are being transferred, they tell us it is 1 billion, but they are lying. It's not 1 billion. So what am I trying to say? There's a lot of money out there. And very soon, a lot of people don't even know about crypto. They are now coming into the market, getting familiar. Where we are going, what crypto has done in the past 15 years. We just started. The stock market has been there for years. What is their market cap? The total market cap, or the total amount that floats in the stock market in 24 hours. How much? Crypto, we are now getting together to go further. So we are expecting something big. People will be trooping in. These big companies will come in. You understand me? So it is not a thing that, we are not going to get there. Meanwhile, we are even talking about 8 years, 10 years. 10 years, you know what will happen? You think 10 years, the total market cap of cryptocurrencies is going to still be $3 trillion? Then you are sleeping, you don't even know what you are doing. Because it's going to change. In a space of 10 years, the market cap should be more than, the total market cap should be more than 10 trillion. Yes. In the space of 10 years, it should be more than that. It should be more than that. Yeah. And there's a lot of money in the world. So don't think how do you even call it? $3 trillion is something. It's nothing. In the global stage, it's nothing. My name is Shoda Nixon. I love to break down finance matters this time. And this time around, a prophecy is involved. Somebody says, sometimes I just see what people post about some men of God, and I laugh. It's all good. I mean, it's all good. It's all part of it. Make sure to subscribe. Join our Telegram. I'm sending coins that are pumping on the Telegram. You are here. I'm gone. Subscribe.